You all know what it is. I'm going to answer this question, which was a pretty good question. And the question was, or is, excuse me, how do you deal with situations where someone's trying to sabotage your project or try to throw a monkey wrench in your evolution and growth? And why do people do that? So I'm going to answer the second part, and then I'll answer the first part. I'll address the first part. The second part is, there's several reasons. There could be a million reasons why an individual will do that. But it all boils down to two things. They don't want you. They don't feel like they don't feel like you deserve to be where you are. Or they don't feel like you deserve to be where you're trying to say you're trying to go. So whatever reason behind those two reasons, it could be a million reasons. It could be one reason. But the bottom line is they feel like in their hearts, and they've convinced themselves that you don't deserve to be where you are or be where you're trying to go or where you're saying you're trying to go. And some will go as far as saying they don't feel like you deserve to be who you are or to be who you're trying to, be in the future. Your destination, where you're going to arrive, how you see yourself. Some people just feel like you don't deserve that. And they feel like it's their right to stop you. They've justified it in their minds to stop you. If it means sabotaging you, if it means trying to bring false accusations against you, discredit you, influence other people around you that could be beneficial or help you in your quest to evolve, influence them to not support you. That's what they do. So the two reasons, or it could be one and the same. They just feel like you don't deserve to be where you are or where you're going. What do we do about those things? Well, I had a situation come up actually this week, where one of the creative platforms, not one of the major social platforms, but the creative platforms where I help people by giving advice. And my account was disabled because it was said that I guess they didn't feel like my name matched me or it belonged to me, which is kind of odd. It was one or two things. It had somebody that was kind of biased. Maybe my description or my persona does not fit my name, or there's no way in the world this is her real name. Or the other variable could have been somebody that I knew that flagged me. Okay, because I felt like I didn't deserve to be on the site, didn't deserve to be answering questions or whatever the deal may be. So it was one of those two situations, or it could have been administrative error. But I mean, I don't believe that was an administrative error. So with that being said, I had to kind of look at it a little differently than what I usually look at it. Why? Because I've conditioned myself and I have indoctrinated myself to recontract with the universe when things like that come up. This is all going back to recontracting with the universe in reference to the outcome. You determine your outcome. And you determine your outcome or the fabric of your outcome by the energy how you extend your energy at the end of the day. So think of it as, they shut down my account. In the natural, it kind of looks like a loss. It's a platform where I was helping people, so forth and so on. But I always say to myself, if I can help one person out of this platform, I've done enough. If I can't help anybody else, I've done enough. because maybe the moment that I got the platform was just to lead to this one person. That's how I kind of look at things. So, giving you an example to help you guys kind of equate or qualify how your thinking should be. Let's just say you have a car and you go to the dealership and you're trading the car in and you're upgrading the car. You're getting a new one or a different one, the car of your choice. Would you look at that car as a loss? Of course not. You're looking at that car as a medium of exchange for something greater or something different or something that you desired. So technically it was an upgrade. So take that same energy and that same concept if somebody wants to sabotage you or they want to throw a monkey wrench in what you're doing. And it seems, or the illusion of it seems that, you know what, I'm kind of losing out. But you can't look at it as the person prevailed and have power over your reality and say, okay, that person messed up my situation. You can't look at that. You got to step outside of that moment or that compartmentalized space in the matrix. Step outside of it and say, you know what, I need to prepare for my upgrade. You know, I just traded in my car. So that same feeling, that same excitement that you would have, or anticipation that you would have in trading in your car and getting a new one, that is the energy you need to put in the situations when those type of things happen. So your contract or your recontract, your new contract with the universe should be, when these type of situations come up, I expect the medium of exchange to be greater than what they think that I'm going to lose. And not only that, I want that medium of exchange to transpire within 72 hours. And I want them to be the witness of the fruitage of that exchange that they have initiated for the wrong reason. And watch how your life changes. After a while, you'll start getting excited when people do that. You'll get excited because you already know what the medium of exchange for what they've done is going to be greater than what they thought they were going to hinder you from, or they thought you were going to lose. So what did I get out of that medium of exchange? What did I get out of that medium of exchange today? I left my number, I explained, talked to them, left my number, had a call. What was the outcome of that situation? Because of the energy that I chose to invest in that situation. Because a lot of people say, you know what, don't even ignore it. Don't even pay that situation no attention. No, I'm going to pay it all of my attention, but it's the kind of energy I'm giving that situation. Not defeated. You didn't take from me. You didn't sabotage me. The universe has a medium of exchange that's greater than what you think I'm going to lose. So what did I get out of that situation? Young man called. And when he called, he looked at my site. And he said, you know, can I speak to you off the record? No problem. If we don't ever reinstate this account, I'm okay with that. How can I help you? And before, lo and behold, what the way the conversation closed out was him being a mentee, elect, and a client. And in addition to that, this man is connected to networks where the value is so much greater in referencing helping, in reference to expanding what we have, or this platform we have. It's greater than what I could have possibly lost, or the illusion of losing, of being closed out of a social network account. So my answer to that is you've got to start recontracting with the universe now. Start conditioning your mindset now. Start indoctrinating yourself with the type of thoughts that change your reality, where your reality acclimates to what you have already negotiated with the universe. no matter good, bad, or ugly. If you're just hearing this for the first time, then you may have a situation come up tomorrow via why you heard this today. Recontract. Extend the kind of energy that you would need towards that situation to change it in your favor. How we react to things shapes our life. I don't care what nobody says. The kind of energy we extend to a situation or people is the kind of energy that we get back. That's what shapes our reality. One of the major things that shapes our reality. So you've got to decide in your mind, if someone sabotages you, if someone tries to discredit you, or they try to falsely accuse you, you've got to decide in your mind that this is an upgrade, and my contract with the universe is, when these type of things happen, I'm expecting a medium of exchange to be greater than what they think that they're taking, or they think that I'm going to lose. Y'all know what it is.